Welcome back to Three Guys Talk. My name is Chris,
Trey,
Randy?
and we're here with episode 4 of Fire Force.
Fire.
The content you are about to watch will contain spoilers. You have been warned.
Okay, so this episode, it starts off kind of weird-ish. It has like a flashback about 5 minutes into it. So it starts off at the current time, and then, it's a flashback. Yeah, it's about 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
And so what happened is that the day starts off pretty much with Shinra and Arthur doing paperwork, and Arthur doesn't like that, and Shinra doesn't either.
I mean, come on, Arthur is a knight. He needs to be out there protecting the castle and the princess.
Question, who's y'all's favorite character?
We are not into that yet.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like
Sure.
his would be Arthur. for
No,
whatever
his
reason.
neck is the cat girl. I already know that.
I've said that. I said that from the
I
start.
said that last episode. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Maki is there with them, and
The orc.
muscular Maki. She's in there with them, and she's getting annoyed because they're not doing any work. So she sends them off on a busy errand, pretty much, and it was to get a dog out of a tree. The dog just happened to be I cannot remember his name. It starts with an M, like Mamoru.
It was the mascot.
It was the mascot got hurried up into a tree and he got stuck there. Why he couldn't just jump down himself, I don't know.
Same here.
That's kind of odd. I mean, I don't like heights, but I'm pretty sure I would get down. I'm pretty sure my embarrassment of being stuck there would be a lot more than my being scared.
Probably too. Don't
That's
let me
like-
catch you two in a tree, because if you can't get down, I am going to make fun of you.
I mean, depending on how tall the tree is. If it's knee breaking height, I'm staying up there.
Knee breaking
Yeah.
height?
That
All
was
trees are freaking knee breaking height, basically.
Exactly. Where do you think he didn't jump down?
I mean, that one wasn't.
He
that
could have
bad.
climbed down.
Do you see how short his knee legs are?
No, because you can't tell how tall he is.
Fair point. Fair point.
Well, there's also another fair point. You can't see his face, so
Yeah.
nobody really knows who it is in there.
We
So
don't even know
don't
if it's a
embarrass him.
guy or a girl. Sounds like a guy.
With
But
it,
it's 2019. Well, I don't know what it is in this time. It's
I-
20-something.
2095.
Are you sure?
I have no clue.
Oh.
I'm kind of just going. I'm kind of guessing.
All right.
You'd be right. Though.
So they end up getting him down, and as soon as this happens, like they're wondering why he got hurried, and apparently a firefighter, not a fire soldier like they are, but a normal firefighter went on a rampage and like became a mass murderer, and his court date was today, and people are all like, oh, he's not going to get sentenced because he's a firefighter, blah blah blah.
Happens,
Yeah.
just like every cop. Well, happens to every cop.
Wow.
Yep.
Don't go that political here.
Going there.
Don't do it.
Stand by that.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, stand by 100%. Don't care.
I'm gonna send him a death threat later.
Yeah.
You just watch.
Yeah.
But okay, so
Be on the
no,
lookout for a random guy's
no,
message.
stop. We're not political, okay?
No, we really ain't.
So that's why I said don't do that, because we're not political. We're not doing that.
I'm political as a goldfish.
That's way too much stuff to do. I don't want to have that. The firefighter on trial ends up getting the verdict of not guilty, and clearly he was. He was a very evil man,
Mm-hmm.
and the Joker. I'm pretty sure it was the Joker. I'm pretty sure he was in there.
Was he?
I'm pretty
Probably.
sure.
I bet you later it's gonna flash back and it's gonna show him in
I'm
there.
pretty sure he was in there.
I didn't see him.
I bet you he
Um,
was. I mean, it didn't show him.
Yeah.
It didn't show him, but I bet
Pretty
you
sure
he
it
was.
showed him. Why did I say the Joker was in there then?
To be honest, I was thinking it may have been the other
'Cause-
guy, the guy
'cause-
with the weird hair.
Because had
The scientist guy.
Yeah, scientist.
Yeah, the ashes were in there. So I'm assuming whatever. The ashes came
What
and turned him into an infernal.
What if there's somebody on the inside that's
That might be.
like up in the
Oh my gosh!
Judicial.
You want to know what? It's like the first thing he's ever said that was actually decent. I'm sorry. Usually you come in with like some random crap.
That's why you call me Randy.
So
Rando.
he got turned into an infernal, but he also kept a sense of himself when he did.
Which is kind of pretty unique. compared to the other
Yeah.
Infernos we've seen so far.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said that this is the first of its kind too.
Yeah.
Like he can actually talk. He remembers who he is. You know, all that stuff. Which then it sets off. Like this is all happening in the 8th territory or jurisdiction or whatever. But because it's such a unique one, this woman of the 5th, their captain, wants to go get it, and she is a dominatrix.
I see. I'll try to think of the other word for it.
BDSM or something. She's
No, I was such with an M, like militia.
Maca. Yeah.
Yes, people. You know the word I'm trying to say. But yeah,
Masochist. But,
there we go. There we go.
No, she's
it's
not.
masochist.
Masochists, they like pain. She likes to give pain.
I thought that's what. Oh yeah, never mind. Got the definition. mixed
Yeah.
up.
So all of her subordinate guys are masochists.
She's a dom. There we go. She's a dom.
So yeah, she wants him because she wants to, you know,
Explore.
yeah, she
Basically.
wants to send him to their scientists. Apparently, they have a scientist team. Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. And so they go. Shinra goes after him, and you know he's fighting them. Pretty much gets him down, and then the Fifths come in, and you know,
Very much take over.
yeah. And Shinra's like, "No, this is ours."
Right.
And yeah, some fighting attempts to happen, but nothing really does happen. Kind of sad about that.
Same, because I kind of wanted to see at least part of the 8th go up against a little bit of the 5th.
Like just have something happen.
Yes, like I thought, Shimmer and Arthur would go against that guy who was pretty much badmouthing the captain.
Oh yeah, they
Like,
were.
I thought that was be like a little like altercation, but nothing really was gonna happen. Like maybe like a couple of maybe like 2 minute, like 2 little minute fight, and that was it. Which I wouldn't been disappointed of. I'd be like, oh, okay.
I would have liked to see that too. I think that'd
It's
be
gonna
cool.
come soon.
Yeah, it's gonna come soon. I mean, they kind of
Probably
got
next
into it with
episode.
those
More
the
likely.
people out in the 5th right there.
And
Kinda.
all he did was get out of his little hold.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Kinda.
so the episode ends with the 8th giving up the Infernal to the 5th because political reasons, probably.
Yeah, and wasn't with the term of them getting knowledge of.
Yeah,
Okay.
they wanted to share knowledge, but is it going to happen?
No.
No.
If anything, it'll probably be misinformation.
It's going to be, he actually lost his sense of self as soon as he was captured. It's like his self burned out.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Like after 10 minutes, he just became a regular Inferno, so we
had to put him down.
let his soul rest.
We had to put him down. All right. Let's go to ratings, because why not?
Okay.
Randy, what's your rating?
I gave it 1 up and 1 side.
Hear your voice in your head.
Well, no. Now that I remember the full episode, I would have went with 2 thumbs up. But I mean, I'm already 1 up and 1 side. Sorry, I watched this like
It was last week.
last week.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good. Like at first, I was thinking the beginning was slow, but now that I'm remembering it, I'm like, okay, I get the setup all to what happened at the end. And it was really good. I thought I like the setup and then the end.
I like the setup, the end,
And
plus
then-
the setup
and
again.
And then-
With sprinkles in the middle.
And then the middle, the middle was pretty good. And then the ending credits, they were, and they didn't show what was going to happen on next episode.
You know what?
So
I bet he wants to be under the dome.
Probably.
I don't actually.
Are you sure? I mean, she has
If
like
any-
some
if anything-
flower eyes.
If anything,
okay?
I'd be one of those chairs. I'd be like,
So you're an M.
no.
Yeah. You
You
heard it here.
I wouldn't want to be stepped on. Is what I'm saying.
See, I don't know. Some, those massage ladies that step on you, that
actually,
feels pretty good.
Oh yeah,
so.
it does. If you get
She's
a
stepping
massage
on you
and
with
stop on your back,
heels.
ooh,
She's stepping on you with heels.
Nah.
They're stepping on with their heels.
to get the pressure points.
No,
Duh.
no.
It's their actual heel on their body, but technically
They
it's
got-
still a heel.
Shoe heels.
All right, Trey, what's yours?
I give it 2 thumbs up. What's it called? Yeah, it
What's that?
started up a little bit slow, but overall, it was actually a pretty good episode. Like it progressed where I'll say it needed to progress. It gave the tension where it needed the tension to be. It kind of gave us another introduction of what the whole Fire Force is actually somewhat hiding, if you want to go with that. Because you can see the tension between the 5th and the 8th, so you can tell like you can tell like that tension's there, but no one's really talking about it. And I'm kind of hoping to see what next episode brings. Chris?
I gave it 2 thumbs up. I like how that they can turn people infernal. That's kind of cool. Now it makes me think that none of these things are just random.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, we never see
I bet you.
the ashes around. So
I bet you at the beginning it was probably random, and then
they figured it out.
one of the other departments or fire forces figured it out and then started using it. And
I don't think the Fire Force figured it out.
No.
I mean,
I think they're
not-
close, and like all of them pull their info together. They could, but I think that the Joker organization, well, I don't know what they're in, they figured it out.
Well, they could be working for one of the fire forces.
It could be
undercover though. Like
It would the if it is anyone, it would be the Hajime Institute ones
Mm-hmm.
because they need that.
I think that was the-
actually
That was
profited.
that was the
Company
5th, right?
One. I think that was Company 1.
No, Company 1 is with the church.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As another thing I did like, I actually like the kind of slapstick between Arthur and Shinra.
Yeah,
That-
him
that-
riding
that-
them. Hi ho, Silva.
I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, fair enough, Knight.
All right, so let's go to the question of the day.
All right. Who's your favorite villain? Whether it's from an anime, a movie, a TV show. Well, I mean a TV series, I guess. I don't know.
We're excluding comic book.
Yes, or
Villains.
superhero villains.
So
Because that's a whole different question.
yeah, so don't pick those.
Exactly.
Go
Randy?
go ahead.
I want to
Oh,
hear
me?
y'all's.
Yeah, I mean technically he asked, so he has to
True.
go last. So
True.
do you know yours?
Yes.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
kind of went old school a little bit. I went with Megatron actually.
Megatron.
Yeah, from the Transformers.
That's a good one. That
Oh,
is a good one.
Yeah, because thinking back, which one was the main villain where I actually remember as a childhood?
Starscream.
So I was thinking Starscream, but like,
Yeah.
It
he-
depends on the show.
yeah, but I always thought.
Are you
Starscream-
talking about the cartoon?
Yes.
Or you, okay.
I'm talking about
the
The
movie.
cartoon was pretty good.
I'm not talking about the 80s generation.
Omicron.
The 80s generation. I'm talking about the 90s generation.
Surprised you didn't go with Team Rocket.
So that's what I'm different of. Because I remember more of Megatron in the 90s than I did Megatron in the 80s.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm going off of the 90s generation of Megatron.
Gotcha. Well,
Chris?
mine is from an anime. His name is Johann Liebert. Okay,
Name sounds familiar.
he's from the anime series Monster. He was the main bad guy in that. He's a badass.
Oh, I was saying that.
He is a badass.
Is that the one you've been me
Yeah,
watch? Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's the one I need to watch.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a badass where he can fight and everything, but like just psychological
Ooh.
badass.
yeah,
So,
yes, a good one.
he's
right
a he's a psychopath.
there. a good one.
Not even kidding. Boom. Go ahead.
Randy.
So, I actually told y'all one, but
No.
I'm actually changing
You
it.
can't do that.
Well, he's one of my favorite.
Go ahead and
people.
change it.
Mine's from an anime. My favorite villain is Kisame from Naruto.
Yeah, kind of saw that.
Like he's one of my favorite characters on Naruto.
I just surprised you didn't go with Zabuza.
I did think
See,
about
Zabuza
Zabuza,
died too
but
early.
True.
He died too early.
He died in Naruto. Gosh.
Yeah. But,
like
yeah,
not
yeah.
even 20 episodes in or something.
True, but yeah, that was like the
No,
first
it was
major
the
villain.
Fillers and all the extra stuff. It was probably more than 20 episodes.
It's
It
probably-
was probably
I think
50 episodes in.
No, 50 is when Gara versus
Naruto happened
No.
or Sasuke.
no.
Lee.
Yes.
Oh.
I
I like
say
Gara.
that. I was thought.
No, I actually know that because I remember that. I was like, ooh.
Oh, okay.
It's like 47, or 48 through 50, something like that.
But my reason for Kisame is like, man, he was such
That's
a
his
writer.
Blue.
He was such a writer die. Like after Pain came out and told the whole plan, or Obito came out, he knew what the plan was to destroy everything, and he still went with it.
Sure.
Like none of the other guys they wouldn't have gone with it.
True. I was
But
like,
Kisame, he was just like, hell yeah, let's do this. He
I was
was
saying,
such a ride or die.
true, and I was like, he did go. Like, he didn't say anything about it. He took himself out before actually spilling information. So I give him that.
Like,
He's a good villain.
Yeah.
he
All
was
right.
in there.
All right, so let's end it here. Leave down below.
Can I actually end it today?
No, leave down. No, I'm just gonna go ahead.
Uh,
Hurry up.
Don't forget to
Hurry
like,
up.
subscribe, leave down below who your favorite villain is. Check us out on Facebook, and thank you guys for watching. We've been Three Guys Talk. I've been Randy.
Chris.
Trey.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.